and now the Islamophobes have used this as an opportunity to attack Islam. No, do you know what? The Islamophobes just saw you for who you are.
Wait, a Muslim woman just said that to Muslim men. And honestly, I thought that was the wildest part. Then she explained why.
The Dawah Bros really proved to us all in the last few weeks that we are most likely to be targeted by our own men than by anyone else.
Okay.
And do you know what I'm so tired of? I'm so tired of our communities caring more about what the non-Muslims think of us than how our own people are suffering. I'm so tired of them caring more about what the Islamophobes are going to think about them standing on Speaker's Corner every weekend than how their women are suffering in our own communities. These Dawah Bros genuinely care more about what the Islamophobes are going to say about them than us being allowed to express the shit that is going on in our own communities. I'm so tired of people saying that, oh, we're not oppressed. We're not oppressed. Muslim women are not oppressed. We are absolutely oppressed.
Okay. Okay.
We are absolutely oppressed. We're all we're all delusional. We're all lying to ourselves. We're all trying to convince ourselves that we're all happy over here. We're all free. No, we're not. No, we are not. We are so oppressed, not by Islam itself, but by the men using religion to oppress us. And I'm so tired of everyone wanting to brush us under the carpet and pretend these things are not happening because we're scared of how it's going to look to the Islamophobes. We're scared about how we're going to look. Do you know what? If these men, the men of our ummah, really cared about what the Islamophobes thought about Islam, they wouldn't be abusing women using Islam. They wouldn't be silencing women using Islam.
This is beginning to sound like the things I've been seeing online.
I love how Ali Nizawa tried to flip this whole thing on as, oh, now this whole situation, you're all slandering me, and now the Islamophobes have used this as an opportunity to attack Islam. No, do you know what? The Islamophobes just saw you for who you are. They're seeing Muslim men for what they are. That's what it is. They're so afraid of how they are going to look. They're so afraid of their image as Muslim men that they don't care. They want to cover up. They want to hide. They want to silence us. They don't want to talk about what's happening in our communities because it means having to open this conversation up. It means Islamophobes pointing the finger at them and being like, what's going on in your communities? Why are you guys treating? I thought you guys protect your women. I thought you guys honor your women. How are you guys? It's all about their image. It's all about their image. They don't even care. It's not even about the image of Islam. It's about their own image, their own egos. I am so tired of this. Being in this ummah right now, it's like being in a toxic family where they're like, protect the image of the family, pretend these things are not happening, don't let anyone know, at the expense of the people suffering in the household. We want to pretend everyone's all happy over here. Our women are all liberated over here. We're all no, we're not. No, we're not. We're being bullied by our own men. And I actually hope the non-Muslims hear this. I hope the Islamophobes hear this.
She didn't just say that.
No, we're not. We're being bullied by our own men. And I actually hope the non-Muslims hear this. I hope the Islamophobes hear this. Because maybe for the sake of their image to the non-Muslims, maybe then they'll start to fix themselves up a little bit. Because they certainly don't care when we advise them. They certainly don't care when the imams advise them, when the other men advise them. They don't care about conversations happening in our own communities. Maybe they need to be held accountable by the non-Muslims in order for them to change, even if it's just for the sake of protecting their own image, because that is what they care about. They care about their own image.
Wow, this sounds like a cry for help. And right now, this is where things suddenly become more complicated than the internet wants them to be. Because she's not attacking Islam, she's just saying Muslim women are being failed by their own community, and that image matters more than honesty. And now people watching this are stuck between two different realities. One side hears betrayal, the other side hears someone who is finally saying what they've been scared to say out loud. And I think this is why these conversations become so explosive online, because the moment criticism comes from inside the community, the whole narrative changes and reality starts feeling uncomfortable for everyone. Some people hear courage, others hear division, I would like to know what you hear.